Hey, don't blame your eyes for this one. It's not their fault you're about to get fooled. G'day champion, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Stumped. I'm of course Bo Creamer. I hope you're having an absolutely gorgeous day. Now before we get into today's episode, I do want to tell you about this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the card gimmick bundle, stick around till later on in this episode and I'll show you how to enter that very competition. Now before we get into today's episode, I do need to apologize. I currently have tonsillitis and my tonsils are like the size of golf balls in my throat, so I can hardly breathe or talk more than normal. Now let's get into today's episode. And this effect came out last week, but it's been around since Magic Live last year. I saw this trick at the convention up close and personal, and boy oh boy was I stumped. It's so clean, so beautiful, and so deceptive. I love everything about it. So today we're taking a deep dive into absolutely everything you need to know about Calen Morelli's Quantum Aperture. Now if you're unsure with what Quantum Aperture actually is, let's check out a full performance of it right now. Hit the play button. Now you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity. There's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Oh yeah, are you cursing at your eyeballs right now? Well, don't worry, my friend, you're not the only one. This effect takes an old premise, updates it, and flips it on its head to create this super beautiful visual. So let's get into it and find out absolutely everything you need to know about it. Starting with, what do you get inside the box? Well, inside the package, you're going to receive your Quantum Aperture gimmick. Now this gimmick is already built and ready to go. There may be a little additional thing that you need to do when you first open your box, but it's literally just rolling a little bit of the card so it doesn't look so clean and crisp, making it look like something that you carry in your wallet all the time. Now the gimmick itself, let's get into that beautiful piece of art. What's it like? Well, if you know Calen Morelli, it's made with expert precision. I've known Calen for so many years, and boy oh boy does he take everything into detail. I was standing alongside Mark Kirstein and Doug McKenzie at Magic Live, taking a close look at this gimmick, and it's just so beautifully made. All of us were in awe, and if you have Quantum Aperture at home, you know what I'm talking about. Now this is just made from a regular playing card, so if it does get damaged, ripped, torn, destroyed, or burnt in a freak pop-touch smelting accident, you're gonna need to buy a new one. Now also, knowing Calen Morelli, it's made with such great detail, it's gonna last you a long time. Now however, they do say that if you perform this every single day, you may need to change your gimmick every 2 to 3 months. Because after all, it is cardboard and it's gonna get wear and tear. Now I know what the next burning question on your Dorito dipped lips are. Bo, what's the price? Well, my friend, you can get Quantum Aperture right now via a link in the description below, or worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $60. And that skill level, well, it gets even better, as you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform this piece of magic. Since it came out, I've been seeing a lot of comments online that it fooled so many magicians. But please, if you think you know how it's done, please don't throw it down in the comment section below. I'll immediately delete anything whether it's right or wrong, because the gimmick is built in such a way, it's so deceptive and so clean. Look, I can't premise how much I love this gimmick. Now I know what you're saying, yeah Bo, we know you love a gimmick. I sure do, and I'm obsessed with this one. Now let's get into that tutorial. What's it like? Well, what you're seeing on screen right now is exactly how it looks as you watch it at home. Everything is crystal clear, easy to understand, and gone over several times. The whole tutorial itself goes for exactly 7 minutes. But in this 7 minutes, you learn absolutely everything you need to know about the gimmick, how to handle it, how to take care of it, how to prep it, how to get in and out of the performances, and the awesome performance that you see everyone doing. You also learn a couple of other different variations and ideas on objects to use. Now, if you love close-up visual magic that's insanely visual and hard-hitting, make sure you check out Quantum Aperture. It's incredibly easy to do and you can perform it anytime, anywhere. Again, I saw this at Magic Live under those harsh lights and the dealer's hall, and I saw nothing except pure delight. So what I'm getting at is this is perfect for close-up situations, one-on-one right in front of your spectators or to a group of people around you. This also plays exceptional, obviously, for social media, stage, TV, whatever you can think of. Now, if you're table hopping or strolling around a restaurant or a workplace, you are going to need to use a little table, if you like, to have that whole move. That's why a phone, notebook, or close-up pad will come in handy. But again, if you love hard-hitting visual pieces of magic that are going to absolutely melt your spectators' poor brains, this is for you. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. Now let's take a break from this breakdown for just a tiny wee second, because you know by now it's time for his cheeky giveaway. But before we get into this episode's giveaway, we need to find out who won last episode's bundle. So who will it be this week? Hey, congratulations, champion. You're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me in any of Murphy's socials, links below, and I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the card gimmick bundle, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below, what is your favorite Calen Morelli lease? Is it Dresscode, Method 1, or is At the Table Lecture? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. Then on next episode of Stumped, I'll draw a name out at random and you'll be announced on that episode. So, good luck. Also, if you haven't checked out last week's episode of Stumped, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. It's where I go over absolutely everything you need to know about this incredible piece of magic. Alrighty, let's get into the examinability of this gimmick. Can you have it examined? No, you can't. It's a specially crafted card gimmick, but that doesn't mean you can't hand it out. You are going to need to switch that card in or out of play if you want your spectators to examine it. You can honestly switch it out in broad daylight right in front of your spectators just after you've brought that hole back. Their minds are melting, they're screaming at each other, what just happened? Do the switch then. Or do a sneaky switch under a deck of cards or in a notebook, any way you like. But me personally, I wouldn't switch it out. The effect is so good in itself, that visual is all you need. I know when I saw it at Magic Live, I didn't want to examine the gimmick. Well, after we talked about it and Calen showed me the method, I did want to check it out and play with it. But in that moment, I didn't even want to check it out. I just enjoyed that super beautiful visual. Now let's get into those pesky angles. What are they like? Well, you're looking at about 120 degrees angles to perform this effect. Anyone directly behind you, inside your pocket, or watching your angle of vision might see something that you don't want them to see. So again, just know who you're performing this for, and if you do have spectators around your sides, take a step back. Get them to come in to see the pure visual magic. But that's only really right at the end or right at the start. Once that card is down on the table or on your phone or on a notebook or anywhere else, you can perform this 360 degrees surrounded. Alright, enough of me flapping my gums. I need to rest my throat, so let's wrap this up into a tiny, beautiful little package. Now from Calen Morelli, the creator behind the classics like Dresscode, Odyssey, and the MetalPhone, comes an offbeat visual miracle that has already fooled some of the biggest names in Magic. Quantum Aperture was a complete sellout at Magic Live 2024 and was the talk of the convention. Now it's available worldwide. And honestly, this piece of visual magic may look even better in actual life than it does on video. Now this is incredibly easy to perform and no sleight of hand is required. The card and the hole never leaves the audience's sight, it's always in view. And unlike any other hole moving effects, the hole is visual as it moves and is not covered by your fingers or your hand. The Quantum Aperture gimmick is hand-built in Portland, Oregon and is made with Red Ryder backs. It's instantly repeatable and visually stunning. Now again, please replace your Quantum Aperture card every 2 to 3 months with consistent daily use to maintain peak deceptive performance. So if you want to see more on Quantum Aperture, it's available worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $60, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Now you cutie patootie, if you do have absolutely any questions on anything you've seen in today's episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag QuestionTime so we can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now you legend, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on Wednesday for another What's New This Week on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or on Saturday for another free tutorial on Saturday Sorcery. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now.
Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.